I don't think I'll edit much out from this vlog kasi it's either tamad lang ako mag-edit or I just want you guys to know everything that's been happening in my life. Hey! Didn't see you there. That is obviously a lie because I set up the camera and the tripod and everything. Hello! I am finally back to reading. It's been quite a journey. This is Memoirs of a Geisha by Arthur Golden, but told from the point of view of Sayuri. It's really nice. Okay, in all honesty, I haven't been vlogging for a while. So I'm kinda new to the camera scene again. I have been resting myself for a while now, and I was supposed to do a vlog of crochet and me crocheting or whatever. I already have clips of it.
These were the clips I was talking about. I wasn't sure how to do an overhead setup, so it was always the backside of the ganchillo.
But I don't know. I can't really do crochet tutorials, so what I was supposed to plan is like just me figuring out how to crochet the things that I was supposed to crochet for the past month. Kasi I had a commission from my friend that wanted earrings, and so far it's been good, and the only thing that I have to do left is to put on the hooks and to put the seeds on the watermelon. And by seeds I mean black yarn. And yes, yeah, I've been reading a lot, so I've become quiet again, and it's actually an interesting story. It tells me a lot about the culture of Japan and how geishas are treated, and voila, it's good and it's intriguing, and I like the tone. And I'm getting ahead of myself. Why am I already reviewing the Memoirs of a Geisha? Sabi ko sa inyo, wala na ako sa wisho para mag-vlog. Pero I really wanna vlog right now kasi, yeah, a lot has happened. And I want to show you guys, actually, the things the crochet I've already done. Because wouldn't you know, I was able to do this without any pattern whatsoever. With that being said, here are the crochets I've done, and I'm really proud of what I did. It's not... First off is these daisies. I'm really proud of what I did because, first of all, I had no patterns, so I had to make my way around it. And literally, there were some of them that I figured out how to do the pattern by an accident, and ang galing kasi I realized how much of a learning process is crochet. And ayun, feeling ko din kaya hindi ako nag-tutorial kasi nga it's also a trial and error process for me, so I can't do it in one go. But I remember watching a YouTuber, I can't remember her name, but she did the patchwork cardigan and the puffy cardigan without any pattern whatsoever, and she just, you know, pinattern niya yung kailangan niyang gawin, and yeah, measure and stuff like that. This one's my personal favorite kasi I never thought I would pull it off, honestly, kasi I can't get the U shape. So, kung mapapansin nyo, it's not really a U shape. It's a straight shape. Yeah, I've also been doing workouts again, which is good. Kasi I miss working out. And I actually bought this. It's interesting kasi it's jump rope it's a cordless jump rope. Like, if you have a small house, tapos, you know, maraming matatamaan dun sa actual rope, you can use a cordless jump rope like I did. And it mimics the actual jumping of the rope without you banging other stuff. And it's a good experience, and I can jump more na hindi sumasabit yung paa ko doon sa rope. So this is good, and it's from Shopee actually. And if you guys want to purchase these, I'll link it down below. Shopee finds pala to. Speaking of Shopee finds, I actually bought a new book. I'll put it here. It's on my desk kasi it's on our desk over there. Okay, I'll go get it. Wait lang, papakita ko sa inyo. Yep. And we're back. And with a bunch of other stuff too that I want to show you guys. But first, I'm gonna show you this one. This is from Anvil Publishing. And let me read it to you sa likod. Oh, this is actually nice kasi there's a New York Times na review. She revolutionized Filipino food simply by treating it as what it is, a cuisine. This is actually essays on Philippine food and culture by Doreen G. Fernandez. And I wasn't supposed to buy this, not yet at least, kasi I had a plan for the books that I was supposed to buy per month kasi I don't want to hoard again. Even though I have the money, I don't want to hoard again. And ayun, yun nga, at the beginning of this year, if you guys remember the financial goal, camera, I'm really sticking to it. So yeah, practice what you preach, obviously. So ayun, but this came on sale on 4/4. So ayun, I lost all my willpower. Though hindi naman siya ganun ka-expensive, it's 240 pesos. And it's a great steal, and it's a really thick book. As compared to most of the Anvil publishings that are usually price ranging 545 to 600 to 700 pesos. This is actually a good steal. And speaking of Anvil Publishing, I actually have 2 other pending Anvil Publishings that I haven't read yet, which is Ang Larawan, A Portrait of a Filipino by Nick Joaquin, and another Nick Joaquin, which is it's about heroes. Question of Heroes. Ayun. I started reading that and even Ang Larawan, pero I stopped because of college stuff, college academic stuff, and they were really pouring down a lot of readings to us, which evidently I also had to read. And some of them are interesting, some of them are just like shocking you with, well, you know, information overload, ganon. So yeah, but I'm trying to get back on track with my reading, and it's actually the first time I'm talking about books again on my channel, because the last time it's I was geeking out about my favorite books. And comment down below if you guys want me to re-review again what I think about the books that I geeked out all those many years ago. My favorite novel?
I have no idea why I thought being my own sound effects was cool.
My thoughts have really changed, and I think that's sign of maturity and growth, because you can't stay in one place all your life, and you can't have the same ideals all your life with all that you've experienced in your life. So I talked about my workout, I talked about my crochet, I talked about this book that is Chef's Kiss. Sobrang ganda talaga. Let me read you one of my favorite quotes, I guess. It's not really just one of my favorite, it's not really my only favorite quote, kasi if you can see that, this is the first time I'm actually pinning stuff from a book, Kasi, in the past, if you guys know me from, you know, high school or grade school, whenever I read a book, it's always in a clean and clear condition. Like, it looks like it's never been touched. But now, I'm learning to appreciate the people that actually highlight and underline stuff in their books. And sorry, book gods, but pati na rin yung mga nag-fold sa side ng books. Kasi, I've been watching booktubers a lot, and some of them, like, they're justifying it na bakit ka pa magkakaroon ng own copy if you're not going to personalize it to your own taste. So, all my life, I have been collecting and reading books that literally look like hindi siya nabasa ever, kasi I don't personalize my books. I want it so clean and so clear, like I've never touched it before. I don't even know why I had that perfectionist attitude. I think it was like because I was a perfectionist in kindergarten, so nadala ko siya. Anyway, so I want to read you one of my favorite parts. Here's one. He was like a song I'd heard once in fragments, but had been singing in my mind ever since. Though of course, the notes had changed a bit over time.
Skip mo kung ayaw ng spoilers.
When you're a geisha kasi, you are accustomed to want to have a dana, and yung gusto niyang dana sana si chairman, something like that. Also because they met a few years back, kasi nga, ayun, parang yun yung time na maid pa lang si Sayuri and she was still Chiyo-san, and before pa siya masalba ni Mameha. So, ayun. Basically, I'm reviving my love for books and culture, and this is one book that I'm so glad that welcomed me back to reading in general. And I hope it's the same feels for this. Tikim, which is Tikim. Kasi, I don't know if you guys know about On This Side of the World. It's a working progress of a new musical, and it talked about a lot of the struggles of overseas Filipino workers in the point of view of I think it was 6 characters, or was it 7? Basta ano, the whole musical revolves around those characters. It's a work in progress. It's in the earlier stages of development, so I don't know the actual plot line of it, pero it was written by a Filipino, and it was performed somewhere. I forgot where. I will link it down below if you guys want to listen to the playlist, kasi it's chef's kiss din. I have been delving a lot into the arts lately kasi I need to find motivation to keep on going with my life. Simply because it's still pandemic and academics are like hard to work my way around to, especially with all the deaths and all the cases, the COVID cases. So that's what I've been doing for the past few weeks. Okay, my trail of thought got me away from what the point was. Basta basically, I'm really interested with this, specifically because I want to read a lot more local books, and I really want to read a lot more about Filipino culture and Asian culture actually. Kasi I realized from the past years of my life na puro ako YA, and usually it's like, you know, from the western side, kasi YA here is mostly Wattpad, and I'm not judging Wattpad kasi there are really actually good writers in Wattpad and it became more accessible, so I don't really blame Wattpad readers, and I have been a Wattpad reader myself in the past, but yeah. So, yun, kaya parang medyo high yung expectation ko dito, and sana ma-enjoy ko siya. Kasi, yun, from that budding new musical, there was this one song, and I'm not going to spoil the whole song, but it's just the title is in this kitchen, and it's about a grandson cooking and his grandmother, you know, parang di naman sa nangingialam. They were also singing about, you know, the memories of the cooking in the Philippines, na parang kapag nagluto ka ng adobo, ng menudo, ng nilaga, it just takes you back to the province where you've been, to the people that you were with when at the time that you were eating that. And I feeling ko lang na parang same siya dito, yung magiging feeling ko doon in that one song. And ayun, I suggest you guys check out On This Side of the World because it's really nice, and I am waiting for it to show on Broadway, and hopefully I'd be in New York by then. Cross fingers. And yeah, so I have no particular goal for this vlog besides life updating you guys, kasi I've disappeared for 2 weeks, I think, after doon sa pinaka-latest na for academic purposes na Hintayan ng Langit review. I'm so sorry, kanina pa yung mga maiingay na dumadaan kasi I'm not in my own room. Also, I don't want to jinx it, but I also have a plan of reverting these jeans, these denim stuff into some things. So I'm going to do crafts. Isn't that exciting? I haven't done crafts in a while. No, really. Well, I've been doing crochet, pero that's different from my personal crafts na talagang nag-e-explore ako. Kasi if you guys remember the t-shirts that I made, that's not really one of my high points of my crafting, pero when I remaked my room decors, that was one of the heights of my crafting kasi I really enjoyed that, and I love how my room looks each time that I record there and I see my background. It's like, love it. But yes, I gathered some old denim stuff that I hope my mother won't be angry with me once I start to cut it off.
She told me that papayat pa naman daw ako, so I shouldn't cut it muna and I can still wear it soon.
Yarn. And if you guys have been following me on Instagram, you would see these patches that I made. So I am going to spill the tea now that the plan for this was supposed to be a patchwork cardigan, pero I don't think I will be able to make it kasi mauubos lahat ng pastel colored yarn ko, and I kinda don't want that to happen kasi I still want to do a lot of crocheting, even though meron na ako nung rainbow colors for nung gumawa ako nitong mga recent na crochet makings ko. But yeah, I don't want to lose all of my yarn, even though it's really satisfying once you get to finish one yarn, like yung isang bungkos na yun naubos mo. So ayun. And yeah, I actually started this kasi iniisip ko gagawa ko ng tote bag, so I started sewing it together. And that's when I had the thought na gamitin ko nga yung mga these denim stuffs para dito. Kasi tagal na rin kasi nakatambak to, and why not? And I also want to see kung gaano kalayo yung aabutin ng craftsmanship ko. Craftsmanship! So yeah, and I hope you guys aren't annoyed with electric fan kasi mainit sa Pilipinas, alam nyo na yan. And I'm recording near the electric fan, so if you can see, hello. So yeah, that's basically my life so far. And if you guys want to recommend me some books, I hear Arsenic and Adobo Arsenic and Adobo has been a New York Times bestseller, and I can see Elias and Cindy read it, and I don't know lang if si Jack Edwards is going to read it, kasi I think he still has a lot of piled books that he's going to read, pero yarn. I really want to read that, pero wala pa kasi dito sa Pinas, and I tried looking on Shopee and National Bookstore, fully booked. Haven't seen Power Books, pero I want to read Arsenic and Adobo kasi the premise is really interesting, kasi it's the first time that, hindi naman first time, like, although it's the first time na like umabot siya sa international na mystery thriller, parang detective something siya, kasi it was parang it's about them framing the wife of the deceased guy, kasi parang sinasabi nila siya may kasalanan kung bakit namatay, ganun yung premise or whatsoever. So ayun, if you guys wanna know more about that, you can actually search on Facebook Arsenic and Adobo. Oh, I almost forgot, where's my phone? I almost forgot, if you've been following me as well on my Facebook page, speaking of Facebook page, I have been streaming, or at least I was streaming for 2 days at least. I streamed Stardew Valley, and it's quite interesting kasi I was playing on my phone, and I found a way to play on my phone and connect it to my laptop. So kapag gusto kong laro sa laptop, I can do it. Plus, nung nagawa ko yun, pwede ko na rin siya i-live on Facebook. So yeah, if you guys have been following me, you have seen my gameplay. Yeah, ayan. So it's actually hindi pa ako nakakapag-update ng people sa live ng Stardew Valley ko, kasi guys, sobrang laki na ng farm ko. Mas maayos na siya ngayon, Casa Farm. If you guys haven't been following me, you should like my Facebook page right now, kasi if I'm not here on YouTube, I'm over there on my Facebook page playing Stardew Valley. And yeah, that's basically it. And I'm quite not sure about this yet, so comment down below what are your thoughts if I should make a separate YouTube channel. I'm very skeptic about making another YouTube channel kasi it's like starting from the bottom once again, but if you guys like want like mas enclose yung niche ko into crochet or into books, yun. Parang what are your thoughts na hihiwalay ako ng channel para doon sa mga hobbies ko na yun? And ako kasi personally, I don't want to. Like, I just wanna dump everything here on my YouTube channel, kasi baka maguluhan pa kayo saan kayo marating kapag ang dami kong YouTube channels, and ako din, baka maguluhan din ako kasi I'm actually handling a lot of Instagram accounts. And if you haven't been informed yet, I will inform you now. So kung nakita niyo sa bio ko sa Instagram, pwede ko naman i-flash dito sa screen bakit ko ginaganyan pa. Pero if you can see in my bio, it's Life of Eco. Life of Eco is actually just my personal account. You guys don't have to follow that. It's my personal digital diary. So here's a sneak peek if you guys want to see. Pero it's not really, I don't really recommend you following it kasi it's just really for my own vanity purposes and for updating my life every day. Grabe, it's been a while since I've talked this much. And here, I'm sure you guys know this. It's eco.art. So it's my trash art account. Because I'm not really good at art, pero sometimes I dump in some digital arts and some of my crochet here. So if you guys want to follow me on that, go ahead. Yeah, basically. But I'm not always active here. I just post like three photos and then I'm out. And what else? Oh, I have Read with Eiko, which is like my bookstagram. Pero I don't really use it that much as well. Not unless if you see the stories. Dun ako active sa stories instead dun sa actual postings. Kasi I don't know how to make an aesthetic book picture. Sure na ako dun. Like, look at that. That's not an appealing feed. And I started the year with audiobooks and ebooks, which kinda worked for me, but kinda not. Kasi I'm very nostalgic and I really like physical books. I really love physical books. So it didn't work for me for a long while. Pero I was able to finish via audiobook one book, which was Duke and I by Julia Quinn after I watched Bridgerton, but that was that. So yeah, I think this video is taking too long to be a life update. So I hope I see you guys on my next vlog, and comment down below what you think about everything I've said so far. Sobrang information dump lahat ng sinabi ko. And yeah, tumuyo na yung buhok ko from the time na nag-start ako mag-film. Okay, so my camera stopped me from talking and I really feel like I should stop talking na, and I don't think I'll edit much out from this vlog kasi I don't know, it's either tamad lang ako mag-edit or I just want you guys to know everything that's been happening in my life. And I hope I'll see you guys on my next vlog. God bless us all. Bye guys. Peace out. Live long and prosper. Dream, inspire, and achieve.